Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll talk about Wednesday, the 9th of September. Today the moon is squaring the sun. The moon is in Gemini and the sun is in Virgo. So today, in all cases, should be a good day if you're Gemini, if you're Libra, and also if you're Aquarius. There are two signs that may feel a little bit upset today, and that would be probably Pisces and Sagittarius. Let's hear it for all signs, starting with Aries. It's a dynamic, fast beat kind of day. Probably you will voice your doubts, you'll voice your opinions, and you can be very convincing. It's a very dynamic day. However, try to be extra careful if you were born between the 17th and the 19th of April. Taurus, it's a nice day because you are equipped with so much self-confidence. All you have to do is make sure that when it comes to giving out, paying, or helping others, try to make sure that your interests are checked. So don't believe anybody, just be extra careful about it, but you can be very lucky today, especially if you were born on the 7th, 8th, or between the 13th and the 18th of May. Moving now to Gemini with the moon in your sign and with the sun in the 4th house, I think there's a big decision that's going to be taken by you personally or by somebody. Things will turn out to be to your favor. Probably you're deciding on something important relating to your personal life, your family life, probably a health issue, probably a real estate issue. So it can be kind of traveling, coming back, returning, buying, selling, things like that, or probably reinstalling yourself or getting married. It's a beautiful day. Cancer, I think today is one of those days when you may feel a little bit quiet, a little bit bored, a little bit depressed maybe, or frustrated. It's that kind of day, which means that you should actually sit back and don't get engaged in important and difficult issues, because most probably you will be disappointed. Just sit and wait. Take it as if you're at a train station. You're sitting and waiting for your train. You don't go around because you may miss your train, or probably you'll get misunderstood, or maybe things go out of hand. This is that kind of day. And if you're waiting for anything, it will not arrive today. So what you have to do is just sit tight and wait till the moon reaches your sign, and that will be on Friday. In the meantime, try not to get disappointed. Leo, I think it's a very nice day because you will find people, or you'll find some circumstances that are going to help you out, and I think it's going to be a beautiful day. You will find so many things working to your favor. If you need help, today is a good day to ask for help, and if you want to lobby around, this is the day. You can be extra lucky if you were born between the 24th and the 26th of July. Virgo, I think Virgos today are in for a very, very important issue. Probably it's a job interview, or probably there is an answer, something you've been waiting for that determines a new path in your life in 2020. Today is a beautiful day, but you have to know it can be a little bit tense. So if you have a very important meeting, I think you have to be to make sure that you're doing things right and be self-confident. Go walk straight, chin up, and you will be excellent. Libra, I think Libra today, they get a breather. You get a breakthrough. It's a good day to move on, especially with things you've been working on. It has been a very tough period in the last, I think, for the last 2 weeks. I think today is a good day to do something. It's one of those days when the sun comes out from behind the dark clouds. So this is your opportunity to move on. Scorpio, I think Scorpio today will move on because they lived maybe a certain confusing situation in the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. So I think today is your chance to make things right. There's no reason why things shouldn't go right. I think today is a good day to put things behind you, or try to be friends again with your friends, or even with your competitors. This is a good day to renegotiate. Sagittarius, it's one of the toughest days astrologically. I think today is a very tough day because it challenges you. It pushes almost all your buttons. But let me be clear. It doesn't mean you're weak. Actually, you are too strong. And this is the problem today, because when you are too strong and you react without planning beforehand, I think probably you may lose more than you waged for. So you have to be extra careful, otherwise you will ruin a very important opportunity. Capricorn, it's a long day that needs work, lot of work. It's okay. If you organize your schedule today, you'll do fine. It's a long day, so you have to make sure that you have more than 1 or 2 breaks during the day, because you need to take a deep sigh and a deep breath. It's a very important day. Don't worry about that. You can be quite lucky if you were born on the 1st, 2nd, 7th, 8th, 9th of January. Aquarius, it's a good day. You know, it's a good day because it gives you an opportunity to make, to achieve, excuse me, to achieve, to move forward, and to actually have some fun. Go out, maybe a gathering. Of course, you have to maybe the social distancing, but it's a good day for fun. It's a good day for family. It's a good day for a gathering. It's a great day for work also, because it's a lucky day. So don't waste any special moment today. Pisces, it's a heavy day. Probably some Pisces will be crying behind the scenes. Probably you will be sad, you'll pity yourself. So this is something that you have to handle on your own and come back to the scene strong, because you're very emotional today. And it happens to many water signs and those with the water sign ascendant. So you can be very emotional today, very delicate today, and you need attention, care, and you need to be loved and pampered. But then you're working, you have things, your life, your daily life, you have kids, you have parents, you have work, you have colleagues, you have whatever responsibilities, and life may not be that rose garden after all. So today is one of those days. In all cases, you have to know that it's not going to stay like that. The sun will come up. That will be on Friday. So in the meantime, take it easy, look for your comfort zone and come back strong, then go back to your comfort zone and come back strong. This is how you work through this day. So be extra careful if you were born on the 9th, 10th of March. So basically this is it for Wednesday, the 9th of September. I wish you all a great day and see you tomorrow. Enjoy.